7 in the series of learning tenses. In this video, we will understand all about simple past tense. First, we will learn what is simple past tense with the help of a timeline. Then, we will look into its usage with the help of examples. Finally, I will give you an exercise to practice. So, without further ado, let's get started. What is a simple past tense? If an action is completed in the past, then we use simple past tense. This tense is having two structure: subject plus verb second form plus object. And the second structure is subject plus was or were plus verb second form plus object. Please remember these two structure. Let's understand its placement in the timeline. In the timeline, as the action is already completed in the past, it is shown by a green tick on the left side of the timeline. Now, let's look into usage of simple past tense. The main use of simple past tense is to show action that happened in the past or to refer any past event. Let's look into examples to understand it. I played football yesterday. My activity of playing football was completed yesterday. So we have used simple past tense here. So in the timeline, it will be shown in the left side with a green tick. Apart from that, look into the structure of the sentence. It follows the structure where I am the subject, played is verb's second form, and football is the object. Also, time is mentioned as yesterday. I hope now we are clear on the structure and timeline of this tense. Now, let's look into the next example. I studied with my friend last Sunday. As the activity of my studying is completed in the past, we have used simple past tense here. Let's look into next example. My father purchased this office in 1993. Here, we are referring to a past event of purchasing an office. So we have used simple past tense here. Till now, the structure of tense is subject plus verb second form plus object. Now, let's look into the next example. I was busy last week. This was an event of the past. So we have used simple past tense. Also closely notice the structure. Subject plus was plus verb second form plus object and the timeline of this sentence. Here the helping verb was is used. Let's look into some more example of this structure. I was tired the other day. As I am referring to a past event, I have used simple past tense here. Notice the structure as well. It follows the structure where subject plus was or were plus verb second form plus object. Let's look into one more example of this kind. They were served badly. Here, the statement is also in past. So we have used simple past tense. I hope now you are clear on the structure, timeline, and usage of simple past tense. So simple past tense is having two structure: subject plus verb second form plus object, and subject plus was or were plus verb second form plus object. Now, let me give you an exercise to validate your learning. The correct the following sentence with the structure of simple past tense. They eating pizza last night. He is played the guitar yesterday. The student was tiring after the class. Pause the video and write the answers in the comment. I will share the answers in a while. Remember, there are two structure of simple past tense. I hope you would have given the correct answers. The answers are on your screen now. They ate pizza last night. He played the guitar yesterday. The student was tired after the class. I hope you would have given the correct answers. Let's quickly revise the simple past tense. If an action is completed in the past, then it is included in simple past tense. The structure is subject plus verb second form plus object, or subject plus was or were plus verb second form plus object. The position of this tense in the timeline is on the left hand side, which is shown by a green tick. That's all.